Yeah, it's Windows ME time. That's the best thing I have to do it like that. Yeah, I just have to do part 2 of these AOL attention thing, which is always have to came with it. I just do it that way. Sorry, I had a copyright error from 1981. I need to change back to 85. Oh, that's the best thing I have to do it like that. Like, you want to listen to heard of this Asian pathways on Windows ME, part of a Windows NT resource kit, which is all in here line it sounds like. That's pretty nice. Okay. How's the best thing have to do right there? You got I just been always a responsible person. If you should always have to run Windows NT4 on there, you have to look for it. If you see this, it was on this, you got this. Sure, you got the bunch of those icons. That one right there is there's two launch on this folder, and that's one for I see what you got here. Windows ME. Register to me. The Pentium processor. Okay, I guess I have to install Windows ME. Now, usually you have to run Windows NT4 using this Restores Kit CD. Well, obviously. And this is called the Asian Pathways. Used to you have to set up for Windows NT. So this thing have to do right there. Everything yeah. I'm going to open my computer. Yeah, Windows Millennium Edition. 89% free. Let's see game with it. But what's gonna happen here? Because I have to. Which one should we pick? I have to be a. This is called the AOL Instant Messenger. This stands for AIM. As we came with it. Like, agree to terms. Click yes. Next. I'm just install components on here. This is hope it gets it to the AOL Explorer. You got the use for IE. Person always says I have to make it happen to them, and how about you always says I have to see it, and then how do you always says I have to you really go information. Well, this about anything used for this process. Person always says I have to see it that way. You guys don't have to right now. I'm gonna go ahead, click next, and next. I'll go do my LAN right now. We'll hit next. I'll go do it. Type 59501, I believe. Okay, I'll do a click next. So installing your files right now. Well, this didn't have to be it because I was showing always says you have the final shut down. What this does is you always says you have to run Windows, and I just always say make sure. But this thing, I always said that you have to be capers on your own. This is just copyrighted from American Online. Which we came with it. is the AOL browser. We're getting closer. So you got the AOL toolbar, which became with it. This is you have to upgrade from Windows NT on here. Takes a little bit longer to go, and have to get this thing to tap this on the wall. I know it just does and nothing right now. And maybe just have to wait patiently. Actually, no, it's just have to worry about that programs right now. Ooh, you got lots of applications on here. So we got this. Yeah, I have to finish install Firefox and Thunderbird. And finish install Winamp. And QuickTime 6. Let me minimize real quick. Let me check. I finished install the icons on it, which is I have to wait patiently because having you always just high speed performance. What just does is everything always has to check in your icons like this. See? I have to type Ruby Melody on it. We'll go ahead and hit OK. Then I type home user. We're just gonna have to here's the logo on it. It just have to be wait. I like this Asian Pathways program error on it. That's kind of like an Indian voices. That's silly. Just have to me. The game was successfully installed. I would go do AOL Explorer. You have to click on it. The programs that you have to run on Windows XP, but this shows have the new features don't show any of these messages. Whatever it just does, and you gotta go in a new tab. Oh, I have to do it now. Hold on. About blank. Okay. So this is your thing right here. We're gonna do it. This is about AOL Explorer. Copyright 2005. Provided by Microsoft Internet Explorer. Actually, we came with it. Let's show what it does. Well, maybe we should have to adapt this on the fly. Which you always have to run Windows 9X system released. And I always have to do it like that. We didn't want to hit play games. We're gonna do pre-sale. We'll hit new game. Okay. Just a camera thing. Yeah. How much we get this thing? What is it about this? Alright. Welcome to Spyware Quick Scan. And I already hit continue. So it says scan. So there's an icon. At least it's been taken down. So go to desktop search. There are all kinds of stuff on it. Just have to see right there. So this is your thing right here. That's what you always think I have to do right now. Well, anyway, so I can see. Perhaps I should see it that way because we're just gonna just put that just on the fly, you know. American Online Instant Manager in 2021 on Windows ME. I have to get do help. So this is your start buttons on it. Oh shit, how happy fun outside. Close. Was a little fast. I'm going to have to do right now. Maybe it's a bit how to do it. Okay. But the next thing I have to tell you what happens to them. We got our this thing right now. When you have to see it, they got. Oh, but it's basically have to do it like that. You got 2 moments to go. Yet. We'll go ahead and close right now. So this thing have to do right there. How much we get this thing has supposed to go in. Everything you have to do right now. Alright. Let me do one more thing I have to show you. With the desktop. Best desktop. That's Merlin. This is the best I have to do right now. So we'll see you later, Merlin. Sorry, Merlin. I'm just getting very late. We'll see you later. Well, that's about it for this one. So, this is Dewey Melly sign off on Wednesday, April 28th, 2021. Goodbye.